Bye, Santa.
1-800-O-Saint-Nick.
Uh-huh.
I like that. That worked pretty well. All right, kid. What do you want?
It's Gregory.
Gregory. Gregory who?
I called you before about my mom having a baby.
Oh, right. So, is she?
Nope, I was wrong.
Sorry to hear that, kid.
It's okay. But I was wondering if you could help me with something else.
Shoot.
Well, why is there a crib under our Christmas tree?
There's a crib under your Christmas tree?
No, not really. Mostly next to it.
You ain't got one for that, kid. But, you know what? Why don't you tell me what you want for Christmas?
You mean I still get presents?
Sure, why not?
Well, I got my mom very mad. So I thought you were going to put me on the naughty list.
Ah, that's not so bad. So
Okay.
what do you want?
I would really like an Atari.
Atari. That's popular. Gonna have to see if the elves have any in stock.
You mean it, Santa? I still deserve presents?
Sure, kid, why not?
Wow, Santa. Thanks. And now I feel a lot better.
I like that kid. Ho, ho, ho.
Whew. All this was a lot to think about, especially as a kid. Well, I'm going to leave you for a little to let it sink in, but don't go anywhere. The story certainly doesn't end here. Up our story. Where is this? This is my old Sunday school room. At 9:30 every Sunday morning, we would all come running into the room and we'd all come running into the room and wait for our teacher, Miss Tardy.
Where's Miss Tardy?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was her real name, Miss Tardy. And it had nothing to do with the fact that she was always late for class.
Hey guys, 4 days till Christmas!
Yeah!
I hope it snows.
Children, settle down now. Oh, don't you all look so nice in your Christmas outfits? Yes, Sammy.
Why are we having Sunday school in the baby room?
Oh, Sammy, this isn't the baby room. No, this is the same classroom where we've always met.
But there's a...
Miss Tardy, are we going to get candy canes like last year before Christmas?
Oh, well, Brian, you have a very good memory. And yes, you will be getting candy canes after class, but you must listen to the lesson and no calling out.
Yay!
Matt, I just said no calling out. Yes, Matt.
Yay!
All right. Now, children, today we're going to read about Jesus' birth because in just a few days we're going to celebrate his birthday.
People didn't have birthdays back then.
Oh, well, sure they did, Carol. You see, a birthday is simply the day that you were born.
No, I mean they didn't have birthday parties like with cake, music, and live DJs.
Oh, well, yeah. That's true. I guess you're right. John, did I see you raise your hand? Did you have a question? Yeah.
So no birthday presents we wouldn't get any birthday presents?
Well, no, not exactly. It's not exactly like that, no. Yes.
Was there Christmas before Jesus was born?
Well, no. You see, there wasn't Christmas because he hadn't come yet. So there wasn't anything to celebrate.
Wow, no birthday presents and no Christmas presents? I'm glad I wasn't born back then.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. All right, children. Let's look at our story, okay? It's in Luke chapter 2. At the time, the Roman Emperor Augustus decreed that a census should be taken throughout the Roman Empire. All returned to their own towns to register for this census.
Miss Toddy, Miss Toddy.
Yes, Jane?
If Jesus' birthday is on Christmas, why don't we give him presents?
Well, because...
And he was born on Christmas, he should get double presents.
Yeah.
What? Well, he...
Yes, he is. I asked him into my heart.
Yeah, well, you can't give presents to your heart.
Oh, well, I guess that's why we maybe give each other presents.
We give each other presents because we can't give them to Jesus?
I don't think Jesus would want a slinky.
Well, no, you're right. Not exactly. I guess we give each other presents because Jesus gave us the best present of all.
What present?
Himself. Now, let's go back to our story. Here's what it says. And while Mary and Joseph were there, the time came for Mary's baby to be born. She gave birth to her firstborn child, a son. She wrapped him snugly in strips of cloth and laid him in a manger because there was no room for them in the village inn.
What's a manger?
It's a food box for sheep and cows.
Well, yes. See, most families kept barns in those days with sheep and cows. They were kind of like their pets.
We have a pet dog.
So you're saying like Jesus was born in a dog dish?
No. No, a manger is bigger than a dog dish.
So you're saying he was born in a great big dog dish?
Oh, no, not exactly. Okay, settle down. Oh, no. Look, now it's time to go.
Yay! Candy canes!
Thank you, Miss Tardy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
I thought a lot about the manger that day, about giving presents to Jesus, and about what Miss Tardy said, how Jesus was the best present of all. I never really thought of it that way. I always thought of presents as coming in boxes or bags with wrapping paper and bows. And, hey, if you were lucky, they'd come with the batteries already installed so you could play with them right away. But I thought about the manger a lot and how uncomfortable it must have been. Really, not soft and cushy like a crib. And I thought that if Jesus deserved any presents at all for his birthday, he at least deserved a crib, not a box with itchy, pokey straw, not a food box for sheep and cows.